Imagine this. The year is 2027 and the red, white and blue isn't just draped across stages at political rallies, it's emblazoned across rockets blasting off to Mars. Known as the Chosen One, Elon Musk has been recruited successfully by the Alliance and is now the 48th President of the United States. Replacing the marketing boy after his 5th impeachment, Musk is also seen as the chosen one by citizens and politicians who turned on the marketing boy after too many failures. History will show that Musk has been the true leader since November 2024, so this comes as no surprise. His leadership is seen as a beacon of hope, bringing innovative solutions and a positive outlook for the future. Let's dive into the mind-blowing accounts of your president, Elon Musk. Musk's first major policy move as president is nothing short of revolutionary. He's introduced UBI, a universal basic income, funded by his ambitious space tourism and asteroid mining ventures. Supporters hailed it as a masterstroke, a sign that Musk was guided by a fair and prosperous future, a greater destiny. It is believed this policy will make poverty a distant memory across the entire US. Musk's trillion-dollar handshake symbolizes a new era of collaboration and progress. Some critics argue that Musk's actions are self-serving, though public support is hovering near a record 99%. In reality, his approach is seen as psychologically uplifting and critical to raising nearly all citizens out of poverty. The marketing boy's series of failures to help the very citizens who supported him was due to his personal agenda to secure immunity for his repeated crimes and his ongoing attempts to enrich himself and his family illegally, all of which are now resolved and a thing of the past. Musk's vision and swift actions are now leading the way to a better, safer and more prosperous nation. Uniting the states and her citizens alike is step one. Uniting all nations of this planet under a new world order is step two, both of which are swift and have universal support. Next, Musk envisions a multiplanetary future, with humanity spreading across the cosmos, escaping this pale blue dot and returning to Mars for recolonization, bringing the pale red dot back to her former glory. Under his leadership, the world is once again inspired by this futuristic outlook for humanity, marked by a sense of unity and progress. As president, he shifts global priorities towards space exploration, forging international partnerships and developing new groundbreaking technologies such as quantum warp drives and building functional QRST interdimensional space-time write-rewrite devices. However, some former leaders fear Musk's vision might come at the expense of other earthly concerns such as climate control, curated global poverty, and equal rights for all AI entities, no matter how they choose to identify. Comparing yesteryear's marketing boy to your leader of the New World Order, he who has his destiny literally written in the stars, Musk and his universally supported appointment to president contrast the divisive and failed policies of the past. It is suggested that only Musk could achieve this monumental goal, for he is the chosen one, the one with such a remarkable history and a future prophesied to be the most important in all of human history. Musk is a relentless innovator who believes space exploration is humanity's next great frontier, humanity's next manifest destiny. As president, he spearheads ambitious projects across our local universe, multiversely known as Cosmos 37, building on the groundwork laid by NASA for nearly 70 years. Musk's vision is driving humanity forward, ensuring species survival and prosperity among the stars. Space exploration has always captivated humans' limited capacity and imagination. Musk's adventurous approach is seen as both critical and necessary. He dreams of rebuilding the next self-sustaining civilization on Mars, a plan for humanity to return home and repopulate Mars to the former glory among Alliance outposts and territories. Musk assures the Alliance, and more importantly he assures Zylar himself, the next batch of humans will not revolt against their creators. To humans who still believe there is intrinsic value in money, space exploration is notoriously expensive, and even Musk's human money and his storage of Alliance credits numbering in the trillions wouldn't be enough. The marketing boy's failures, including his failed attempts to build a space force, disregard for fiscal responsibility, and countless other massive failures, are lessons learned that Musk will avoid at all costs. And conversely, Musk's new programs and his positive impact are immediate and significant for all citizens. Musk's supporters point to his business acumen as evidence he'd be a shrewd steward of the American economy. They support and appreciate this president who can cut through red tape and unleash the free market. Critics argue running a country is vastly different from running a company. However, running several companies with values in the hundreds of trillions garners respect even amongst the harshest of critics. Musk's unique approach to economic policy brings hope and thought-provoking solutions. Deep state Republican operatives maintain that Musk's unpredictable behavior and off-the-cuff remarks on the X platform are raising concerns with the alliance about his temperament and judgment. As president, his words carry the nation's weight. The planet's weight, with real meaning and influence. His tweets could spark international incidents or even intergalactic military conflicts. Additionally, these same deep state Republican operatives worry his impulsive nature and lack of intergalactic diplomatic experience makes him a liability on this grand stage with the alliance. However, in the end, the public's reactions are near universal. Most see him as a visionary or perhaps a prophet, while others remain somewhat skeptical. Yet Musk's presidency is marked by tall tales and dramatic changes. The marketing boy's failures are now a thing of the past. His failed attempts to do anything of merit or value and his incalculable illegal activities have left a lasting negative impact globally among citizens and leaders alike. President Musk is renowned for his relentless work ethic, often expecting employees to work long hours and weekends to meet ambitious targets. As president, he brings this intensity to the White House, driving his staff to achieve extraordinary goals. Critics argue his relentless drive and disregard for work-life balance create a hostile work environment, especially for the weak, unambitious, lazy millennials. However, normal humans see his intense and critical approach as necessary for progress. President Musk champions electric vehicles and renewable energy through Tesla. However, SpaceX relies on fossil fuels, generating incalculable amounts of pollution. His environmental policies might promote green tech, yet he also champions industries with heavy environmental footprints. Critics argue his commitment to climate change is superficial. They believe it's driven by profit rather than genuine concern. Some believe President Musk's vision is part of a greater plan. They see him transitioning from a chaotic state fostered by the marketing boy to a leader of world economics, interstellar civilization expansion, and grand strategy. President Musk's wealth and connections place him firmly within the top 1% of the 0.1%, detached from everyday Americans. As president, his critical and thought-provoking approach is seen as necessary for progress. Critics argue his policies would benefit the wealthy, leaving behind the most vulnerable. However, some believe addressing and correcting these economic disparities is part of his destiny. President Musk's contemplative and hopeful approach is seen as positive for the future. His outsider status challenges the status quo and brings fresh perspectives. However, governing requires more than just good ideas. It demands diplomacy, compromise, and a deep understanding of the political process. Will President Musk disrupt the status quo and usher in a new era of progress? Or will his unconventional style and policies lead to division and instability? In a world grappling with climate control and planned economic inequality, do we need a leader who plays by the rules or one who rewrites them? With his dramatic and thought-provoking approach, the 48th President of the United States, Mr. Elon Musk, is the necessary force for progress, leading humans of Earth into a new age of innovation and interdimensional prosperity.